this video, we're going to talk about living with the conditions. On the site that we looked at last video, had some awesome resources that you can look into, especially financial for those who may need it, those who may not need it, but you definitely want to look in to see what help and assistance you can get, because you have lots of questions. You have a feeling of you don't know what's going on, you don't know how to act or process the information, and others with the same situation may be able to help benefit you because they have asked these questions already, or they're going through it currently, such as we are. And we want to make sure we have the right information to make best sound decisions, and we also want to make sure that you have the right information to make best sound decisions and be able to see that you can do it. So, some of the questions we had, what is it? How does it impact you? How does it impact everybody else's life? What kind of life is he going to have? Those are some of the questions that you may have, and you end up seeing what it have if you end up going through with keeping your child, and you end up going through it. So you want to be prepared as much as possible with those darts of information so that you can act or react accordingly depending on what's going on. How he's feeding, how he's breathing. As you're seeing there, he has an imbalancil that we need to deal with. So you definitely want to be prepared as much as possible, and you definitely want to do as much as you can with the information you have. So this is something you guys might have to get used to, or if you already have your child with your different abnormalities, whatever they may be. I know that's a bad word, but it's an oxygen producing tank, basically just to help out with the breathing techniques. Like our little guy, he has a little trouble coping with breathing and sucking at the same time, and his cry is a little bit different. So he more grunts and strains as opposed to crying, and when he does that, it's hard for him to breathe. So one technique that we're using is putting the oxygen mask next to him when he sleeps, or when he's just relaxing, or when he's just laying there, so that he can get a little bit of extra. He's not paying to go to the oxygen bar. He don't have to pay by the minute, or by the half hour, or by the hour. But and he's definitely not too keen on a pacifier. Like, he don't really like that thing. But it's either a milk bottle or nothing. But the oxygen is supposed to give him a little extra. You can turn it up depending on what you want to do. I got it on level 3 right now, just to give him a little something while he was sitting here. But this is my tiny but mighty man. Say hello to Deuce. Hey Deuce, say what's up, world. Say what's going on. As you can see, he's just relaxing, getting soaking up some of the oxygen, kicking the world in. Here's the link again. Definitely go check it out. All those questions that you may have, or you'd like to submit some questions yourself, you can do so there as well. Some people have submitted some questions that may have some answers for you that are already in existence. So definitely go check out the site. Find out more information. The better information you have, the better you can make unemotional, educated decisions. So if you liked it, like, share the video, subscribe, and thanks for watching.